Hello everybody and welcome to a new game that I got on the channel, which we may or may not do depending on how well it does. It was a pretty good sale, so I figured I'd get it. I don't know anything about it whatsoever. I do know, like, it looks like a detective game. It's called the Sinking City. It's giving me like Evil Within vibes. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I have no idea what just happened. What difficulty? Oh yeah, very low. I got a blicky. Can I pick this up? Oh.
I never have to use it. Something tells me I will.
We're gonna get nice and close to it. Dr. Charles Reed, as you requested, I researched the outburst of hysteria and visions in the city of Oakmount, Mass. Turns out that your assumptions were correct. Such cases are indeed more frequent here. Men and women from across the county are drawn to Oakmount, haunted by visions similar to yours. A city drowning in the presence of something great, yet unknown. As luck has it, I believe we are stumbled upon the source of your element, and the person who might help you with it. Prepare yourself, then come to Oakmount as soon as you can. I will meet you here to help you on your way. Cordially, that person's name. A folding camera. Casebook. Casebook. Main case. So that's my quest. Okay. Duly noted.
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
What the? They got Last of Us vibes. Kraken? Take a picture. This. I'm blind. Photo of a trophy plate. My kit. I don't know what that is. My gun. This game doesn't feel bad. The cutscene was pretty spotty, but oh my god, I can kill him. How do I put my gun up?
Get out.
Right, buddy.
Now get out.
Okay. Triangle squad.
At last, Mr. Charles Reed. What a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
Nice to meet you.
Johannes van der Berg, at your service. I did promise to meet you the moment you arrived.
Ah, much obliged, Mr. Vanderberg. I guess I didn't expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me Johannes. But where are my manners? Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont. Alas, now is not its finest hour, though it is its most important.
You said you know someone who can help me with my problem. The visions have been getting worse.
Such vividness of dreams is not uncommon here in Oakmont. By chance, the man I spoke of, Robert Throgmorton, is already at the port. He has dedicated a lot of time and effort to investigate this issue. Alas, I fear he has a more pressing matter on his hands.
How can I find Mr. Throgmorton?
Don't worry, you can't miss him. Throgmorton tends to stand out from the crowd.
I'll need a place to lay my head while I'm here. Any recommendations?
Fear not. I've already feathered a nest for you. There's a room in your name at the Devil's Reef Hotel. Here's the key.
Sounds charming.
Don't judge a book by its cover, Mr. Reed.
What's the best way to get around Oakmont? I'd like to drop my things at the hotel.
Most locals go by foot, or by boat. I've got the latter sorted for you. There's one waiting outside the port.
You're too kind, Johannes. Can you steer me towards the Devil's Reef?
Take this map. I've marked the hotel and a few other key places.
Other places? Like what?
You're a private eye, yes? Well, I've highlighted the police station, city archive, newspaper. Places you'll need to get to the truth. This city is insular. Its ways mysterious. No one will take you by the hand, so you better know where to turn in search of a lead.
How do you fill your days, Mr. Vanderberg?
I host a philosophy club for the like-minded intelligentsia, gathering seeds of thought, like moths drawn to a flame.
Does Oakmont really have much of a market for philosophy these days?
There is no consciousness without pain, Mr. Reed. No better moment for clarity than times of hardship.
Well, that's it for now, I think. Thanks for helping me get my bearings.
No. The pleasure was mine, Mr. Reed.
Oh, before you go, how can I get in touch with you later?
Don't worry about that. I'm the kind of man who finds you.
Nice. Alright. Oh, my goodness. There's so much. Oh, there's the map. This map looks huge. That's a boat, port, hotel, and then all the places I gotta go. Okay. Jesus. Hello. So, yeah, we're definitely gonna be spending a lot of time talking to people and stuff, I guess. Definitely looks like a game where research is the most important thing, and secrets are gonna be a problem. Oh, nice. The local people here are really nice. Titania's lifeboat.
Where's your Oberon, huh, Titania?
Name is Albert Thornton. Will. Don't go into the death blow. Well, singing in my brain, dancing on my eyelids. Jesus. Let's tell my father he is here. Okay. What's this thing? Oh, it's a diver's helmet.
Something with this helmet gives me chills. What's wrong with it?
We don't want that? Oh, evidence collected. Who are you?
You like it here, newcomer?
I can swim? Okay. Well, we already got everything over here, I guess. Oops, nope. I can also hit. I'm just looking for secrets, guys. To be honest with you, I really don't. I feel like there's supposed to be a second game or a first game that I missed out on. Oh, R2 sprint, sweet. Wait, my party is crashing. I love when that happens. Yeah,
I
well,
don't care about your petty excuses.
oh,
No
you're an
one
interesting
leaves the
character.
port until my son is found, and that is fine.
Excuse me. Are you Robert Throgmorton?
I am, but not interested.
You're like a
No
monkey.
way.
The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator, just arrived from Boston. I was told you might be able to help me.
Private investigator, you say? Well, perhaps we can help each other.
If I may ask, what happened to your son?
Why do you care? What's your angle, outsider?
Well, like I said, I'm a PI. Finding people is kind of my specialty.
Is it? Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. This useless fool over here says he found Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat. Says he was barely conscious, out of his mind, talking gibberish in some other language. But he even tried to bite him.
And you don't believe him?
Complete malarkey. I know my Albert. I raised him strong and smart, the best of his kind. It couldn't have been him. Albert's disappearance is the work of Innsmouthers. Mark my
Innsmouthers.
words.
I've heard you're the man to speak to about visions, outbreaks of hysteria. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it myself.
Character looks
Another
rough.
newcomer with another problem. Yes, I know what you speak of.
Can I ask you a few questions?
How dare you? My son Albert is missing, and no one in this Innsmouther-ridden city will do a damn thing. But yes, let's talk about your dreams.
I take it you're not the biggest fan of these Innsmouthers.
Those fish-faced freaks have overrun this city since the police burned Innsmouth to the ground. Now, those filthy migrants occupy half this damn city. The port, Grimhaven Bay, Salvation Harbor, the shells, they are everywhere.
So they're just refugees.
Hardly. They've taken word from the local fishermen. They stir and agitate against us, the Throgmorton family. We are the pillar of this community, not to mention that crime rates have skyrocketed. Simply speaking, they are a big stinking pile of trouble.
I mean, honestly, it sounds like it. I don't want to insult him.
Please forgive the question, but I've never met a man quite like you before.
That's because no man measures up to the Throgmorton lineage. Proud and powerful blood flows through our veins. My father united with a certain royal family, which has blessed all our offspring with these exquisite features.
Mr. Throgmorton, let me help you. I'm rather good at tracking down missing people. I'll find Albert.
What makes you think you can do it? Oakmont is not exactly friendly to new arrivals.
Let's just say I tend to see things that others miss. And anyway, what have you got to lose? Sounds like you could use every man you can get.
Vera. You have a point.
Vera.
Sorry, did you just say Vera? What does that mean?
You had better get used to the Oakmont dialect, outsider. That is, if you want to fit in. It is a fascinating blend. Vera means fine. I was saying, we have a deal.
I kind of like that.
Let's see.
Vera.
I need to know more about what happened to Albert.
Dane,
Oops, I hit the
did
wrong
you
button.
not listen at all? I already told you everything. After leaving on the expedition, Albert was found on the shore in a lifeboat. These fishermen supposedly brought him to their house, and then left to call me. But when I arrived here, my son was nowhere to be seen.
Anything else?
Clearly, something suspicious occurred inside the house. I suggest you stop dawdling and go see for yourself.
I'm about to shoot you.
Where's the house where this all happened?
For Kay's sake, I thought you were a private eye.
You mentioned the lifeboat.
Yes. Face the house.
As much as
Find
I did
my
that one. Okay. Evidence contains crucial. Oh, great. Take photos. Read evidence closely. Pin evidence on the HUD to keep track. What? Ew. I don't know if I'm gonna like that. So he wants us to check this
Don't do
house.
anything stupid, newcomer. And keep your hands where I can see 'em.
Oh. Yay! Alright, alright. So we're looking for something out of ordinary. What about the giant hole in the wall? Is that not considered out of ordinary? Alright, there's stairs, squidlings. Whole collapsed roof.
I
Oh,
can
nice.
barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
I don't know what just happened, but what just happened?
Hello? Hey. It's okay. I'm Charles Reed, private eye. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son.
Oh, okay. What do you want?
I want to know what happened here. Every detail.
I don't remember much. Me, Paul, and Lewis. We were here. This is our house. Barry was outside on his business. Then he came back carrying Throgmorton's son. He was unconscious, barely breathing. Barry left again to call Mr. Robert.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. And he started to make these horrible sounds and my head began to burst. And he woke up. And after that, I don't remember a thing. Just dreams. Drowned streets, a sleeping giant, a voice that called me.
That sounds familiar. Tell me about yourself.
Name's Will. Will Hammond. I'm a fisherman. We all are. Live here together. Me, poor fella Paul, Barry, and Innsmouther Lewis Flynn. We moved here after the flood. I worked on the railroad, but the rail ain't kicking anymore, so I started fishing. It was that or starve.
Where are all the other guys?
That's Paul there on the floor. Kay be with him. Barry's outside with Mr. Throgmorton. Lucky rascal missed everything. And I have no idea where Lewis or Throgmorton's son got to. Starting to suspect the worst.
Who's this Kay you keep mentioning?
Outsiders, show some respect. Kay is our lord, our light, our love.
Sorry. No. Do you know how Paul died?
I don't know.
I'll leave you to it.
Please, detective, sir, tell me the truth. What do you mean? Did I kill Paul? Or did I kill him?
No, Will. And the police will stop anyone coming in or out of here, so I suggest you just try and get some rest.
I'm afraid of what I might dream.
Nice.
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
My head! Still hear the voices.
Choo choo. Choo choo.
So you just copying. Okay. I haven't seen anything.
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
Yeah, I know. You mentioned that. Not very helpful.
5 cards short of a full house.
Okay, you are the worst detective.
I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here.
Okay. Mine's The mind's eye. Whenever you see distortion in the corners of the screen or hear a ringing sound. Oh, okay.
Glenna, Nehri, Glenna, Gebhal, Nugulina, Haft.
Vision will emerge, step into the chronological. Mark the scene in the chronological order. This game is gonna be hard. Like, I'm not smart enough.
Never seen knives like this before. Masterful work.
Which it looks like my
Seems
vision
like
stuff.
Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much. So that's what an Innsmouther looks like.
What? Oh, this is so trippy.
Face. Yeah, run!
Okay. Anything else in here?
What's happening?
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Well, they said they brought him up. So this is probably one. That's two.
Take
And that's
this, ape-face. Yeah, run!
When Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was not himself. He attacked the fishermen, and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled.
Let's see what you find.
Well, I think I did it. Don't mind me just looting your guys' house.
The book
here.
is damp and damaged, but clearly what? Huh. This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed.
There's a flashing symbol. Mind Palace. Combine clues. Make deductions. Do I have to combine these? Oh, Jesus. It's not what I was trying to combine. Thank you. Those. These people suffered at the hands of the Throg Wardens. Oh, wait. I understand now. So I can combine those. No. Everyone nearby suffered from follow the omens. Mind's eye can reveal omens that guide your way. Forgot the button. Well, it doesn't look like
Don't do anything stupid, newcomer. And keep your hands where I can see them.
Sweet.
Mr. Throgmorton, I found this in the lifeboat. Looks like it's your son's will.
Give it to me. Oh, my boy, what did you get yourself into? If only I hadn't sent you on that cursed expedition.
Are they telling me I'm going the wrong way? They are. This is a very unique waypoint system. Oh. Did I not kill them? I killed it. So get out of here. Oh, rat creature. What's that? Oh, it means I can loot it. So, what is this?
So the fisherman pursued Albert, even let off a few shots.
So somebody went that way. Nobody went this way, right? Back here, anything? I don't see anything. This game has an interesting, like, little mechanic behind it. So they want us to go this way, okay. He's either puking or he's suffering from hysteria.
While Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high. Albert wasn't exaggerating when he said he raised him strong.
This is just the docks, right?
Join in, newcomer. Praise the sea with us. Join in, newcomer.
I can't.
Praise the sea with us.
We're crazy, okay. Look how I said he might not need a gun. Like, we haven't even been here this long, and I can already tell you we're gonna need our gun. Can I climb up these? I can. Interesting. I need to take off running that way. Okay. Stereo again. Warehouse. Oh, lovely. This place is old. Like, must be a disaster. What's that?
There's something in the pocket.
Let's please. Just give me one more week. I know I even underwater like everyone else. I don't have enough stock offered at the bar. With the fuss snooping around the floor, don't worry, I struck a nice deal at the proper pool. I should just have a steady supply channel soon. Just need one more week and I'll return everything with double interest. Is that regarding
Blood is fresh. Whoever it belongs to could not have got far.
Oh my god, there's so many cases here. Gunpowder and alcohol. I know I shouldn't be in vision the whole time, but like, come on. Definitely gonna miss something. Blood was fresh. He's probably still down here. There's nothing out of ordinary. Padlocks. Can be broken with a shot or melee attack. Okay, interesting. That is interesting. I'm not gonna waste my gun. Oh. Am I supposed to kill that? Yes, the answer is yes.
One fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident. This was deliberate.
Albert was murdered. Oh, great.
One fatal round through the forehead.
Okay.
That's no accident. This was deliberate.
Is there anything... What? Okay. Is there anything else in this room? No, just like that. He died in the story. And then we got our mind thing. Albert was murdered, and we combine it with other things. Oh, Albert was murdered. We don't have one. Nice. Lewis may have wanted to kill him because he was a Throckmorton. Interesting. Murder was on purpose. Okay. Am I supposed to take pictures of this random stuff? Like this? I don't know. Okay. So we probably should let the guy know. Hey, even though I'm carrying a gun, I had nothing to do with it.
Mr. Throgmorton, I've encountered something.
What? I don't have all day.
Some unusual creatures. And they sure weren't friendly.
You've seen a wild beast, Mr. Reed. I'm somewhat surprised to see you still alive. Yet unsettling things appeared after the flood. I've commissioned a few studies on them, but we know little more than when we started. They're aggressive, but fortunately not immune to gunfire.
Yeah, I know that firsthand.
Try to avoid them when possible. And when you can't, keep your weapons handy.
Duly noted. Your son was murdered.
I'm afraid I have bad news.
No.
Yeah, I found your son in the basement of a nearby warehouse. I'm sorry, but he was murdered. Shot in the head and the body hidden.
No. It cannot be true. No. I don't believe it. No.
My condolences, Mr. Thornmorton. I had hoped for a happier outcome.
Your condolences will not bring him back. So much of our blood spilt for nothing. So much effort in vain. My poor Albert. Tell me you know who did it. I want to look him in the eyes, make him beg for mercy.
I don't know exactly.
What kind of private eye are you?
Yeah, you need to chill.
When I find him, I'll tell you.
Fine. No one leaves the port until then.
Because I don't know if this game has choices, and I don't know if it was Lewis. I mean, everything points to Lewis, but I don't want to just be like, if it was Lewis. I don't know if there's more evidence I can gather. Under Neil Bar. Yeah, I don't want to do that just in case. Because I don't know. I don't want to make a bad thing right off the bat. Everybody around here is dying from hysteria. No, I didn't even hit that. I don't see anything. guards, which is the first under the Neil bar. Oh no.
Stay alert. Monsters underground.
Oh, there's stuff to investigate in here. I showed an investigation symbol anyways.
Come closer.
You're some kind of...
Yes, my dear. Yes.
Really? Like what?
Not so fast, newcomer.
Alright, how much? $1?
Your money has no value here, newcomer. After the flood, Oakmonters deal in the practical. Booze, smokes, and bullets. And I'll make it easier for you. I don't smoke.
A bullet?
Some other time.
As you wish.
I don't have bullets really. I don't want to give them away.
Welcome to Under the Kill.
I'm looking for a man by the name of Lewis Flynn.
Yeah. Even if I knew, I don't rat to newcomers.
As it happens, I know you owe a debt to Mr. Flynn. Trouble is, I found your note near the dead body of Albert Throgmorton, son of Robert. So, it seems Lewis is in trouble. Might have even come here to hide. But you hand him over, and he won't be back to collect what you owe. Get me?
Ooh.
That would explain the blood. Fine. If it gets me out of this mess, you can have it.
Sweet, sweet,
He's
sweet.
upstairs. Here's the key. You gotta promise to deal with him once and for all. It saved the shooting for outside, huh?
Smart man. I've seen some.
So you met him with
Wild beast, yeah.
Huh?
If it bleeds, you can kill it. Keep it, remember. Better to be a coward than
Bye.
Okay, so it's all leading to Lewis. Everything is leading
What the? Get them!
to Lewis. Which I might end up having to kill Lewis, which is not what I wanted to do.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing?
Oh my god.
Charles Reed, private investigator. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son Albert, so I think you know why I'm here.
Throg. That darn bartender. It was all that crazy ape's fault. You hear me?
Calm down. I only want to speak, for now. But no, if you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say poetic justice.
I got nothing to hide.
Start at the beginning. What happened?
We were in our house, me, Paul, and Will. Barry'd gone to the sea. Though I told him that it would only bring bad luck. If he'd listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
Come on, Lewis. Focus.
Right. Well, Barry dragged that damn ape to our house. He was bragging about how much Mr. Throgmorton would give us for saving his son. But that ape, he was out cold. Then woke in an instant and started screaming, attacking us. After that, can't remember a thing.
You shot to kill. No warning, no second chances. You pursued Albert even after he fled. Why?
I can't remember it. When he woke, it was like a bloody mist descended over me. First thing I recall after is that darn warehouse and me covered in blood. I had no idea what happened, though. I suspected it had something to do with that ape. Turns out, I was right.
What kind of... why do you... your face, it's,
Oh, so you're here to attack me just because I look different?
no, I'm sorry.
Innsmouther's bodies were blessed by the sea. You're gonna see a lot of us here, so you better get over it. We are proud.
The things you did to Albert don't look like a bloody raid. One might start to wonder if it was deliberate.
I don't know what to say.
I hear there's a bit of a feud between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmorton.
Those apes hated us from the moment we arrived in Oakmont. The Blackwood Grand family sheltered us, but others were not as hospitable. We needed jobs, food, and medicine. The city denied it all.
And so?
We had to fight for every crumb of bread. And those Throgmortons in their high castle only made our life harder, always conspiring behind our backs. Always setting people against us.
You mentioned a grand family.
So you're a newcomer.
Yeah, a newcomer with a gun. Answer the question.
Okay. People here are crazy about bloodlines and tradition and reputation. The head honchos of Oakmont are called the Grand Families. There's the Carpenters who control most of the cities.
And let me guess, the Throgmortons.
Right, those filthy apes. Now that most of the Blackwoods are gone, there's nobody left to protect us Innsmouthers.
I think I've got all I need.
Please, Mr. Reed, don't tell. Have mercy, please.
This is not exactly...
Perhaps I can offer something.
You think you're the first person?
Please, Mr. Reed.
While
Don't
bullets
try.
sound great, and it is the currency around here, I don't think he's lying. He was affected by the hysteria. Oh, we have a thing. We have a thing. Lewis was under mental influence. Lewis killed Albert Throgmorton while under some sort of mental influence. He couldn't control his actions and thus could not be blamed for Albert's death. I could try and cover for him. He sounds legit. Like, while he doesn't like him and he wanted him to suffer, he sounds legit. I don't think it's going to necessarily save him from Throg. And I know this clip's a little on the long end, but I just wanted to finish at least one clue before we ended this episode. I do think he was innocent. But I don't think he's gonna live. Oh my god.
I tracked the murderer down, but he was attacked by those things prowling in the back alleys. It was that Innsmouther fisherman, Lewis. He was covered in your son's blood. He might have attracted the beasts.
Are you certain the body is his?
Beyond any doubt. All that's left of him is a heap of flesh and a scrap of cloth. It's from his jacket. He's asked his friends.
Alas, this was my revenge to exact. Still, justice has been served.
Mr. Throgmorton.
Yes, we've earned it. Okay, to think a newcomer barely off the boat solves a crime.
And yes, I know, I'm skipping some dialogue. Sorry.
I was drawn here, or...
You're not wrong, Mr. Reed.
A little bit skipping.
Expedition to explore recent
This episode is really dragging.
geological...
I have reason to believe the flood and this madness.
What's your expedition found?
I do not know.
Do you think your son was...
Is it so hard to believe?
It does.
Mr. Reed,
If I'm going to look...
I'll give you the address.
That's all you can tell me.
Let me be clear.
I'm sorry, Mr. Throgmorton.
I am a busy man. When you've finished, come see me at the Throgmorton family manor.
What about my expenses?
They will be reimbursed after you complete your task. I'll also include a fair advance in bullets.
Bullets?
The dollar lost its use here, Mr. Reed.
Oh, he gave me a revolver. Okay, okay. So case is complete. But I am going to go talk. Oops. Oops. I'm going back to that bar. Because if he's still up there, I'm going to take his bullets. I didn't want to accept a bribe, though. Alright, right.
The door won't budge.
What do you mean the door won't budge? Any hoozle, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I think it's a pretty cool game.
Drink?
God
You
damn
want
it.
a drink?
I should have took the bullets. I enjoy the game. And I think it could be something nice on the channel. So, like I said, if it does good, we'll post more of it. Sorry the episode was so long. You know, it's going to be a long game, I feel like. So hit that like button down below, and don't forget to subscribe. And as always, I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.